Hey everybody, Danny Griffin with another Monday Mojo. This week's quote: "We make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give." Winston Churchill, the former British Prime Minister. Teleological, goal-seeking organism. According to Aristotle, that's what we all are. Some call it go-getters. Others refer to it as survival of the fittest. Kill or be killed. Only the strong will survive. And those that don't fight are definitely fit for extinction. Really? Is this the human condition? Wouldn't an unbridled attitude lead to just chaos? I mean, look at all the ill will there is towards the wealthy. Certainly we celebrate the inventors, like Steve Jobs, who brought us pleasing and life-changing products, but what about all those bankers who raked in massive fees while their industry tanked? Where was the value added, cried all the abused and disenfranchised. Well, it appears that the masses tend to lean towards fair play. Now, there's no problem if there's a game to play and win, but when you cheat, you seem to get reeled in quickly and chastised. So, what's at play here? To some extent, we all like to get and advance our own cause, but is there a right or better way to do it? And if there is, who says what's better? Who makes the rules anyhow? Some would argue that there's a moral authority that we should look to, but what if you don't believe that God or any higher power exists? What about a referee? Do we need one? Can we even find an unbiased one that's incorruptible? Well, rather than get exasperated about trying to police all this unbridled getting, why not look to giving? Consider the historical perspective. Who do we remember the most? The extreme getters such as Napoleon, Hitler, Hussein, amongst other enterprising conquerors? Or the extreme givers such as Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Martin Luther King? How about Jesus? The latter are the most celebrated, but why? What is it about the givers that appeals to the masses? After all, both extreme getters and givers are filled with passions and belief systems that breed an unbridled commitment and focus that's compelling. So, the two camps, they start to form. Forget about that ultimate giving stuff. It just doesn't pay well enough, shout the getters, while the givers say, why accumulate all that stuff? It's just a Pyrrhic victory anyway. Well, maybe the real answer sits somewhere in a blended solution of getting and giving, or perhaps it's a question of which comes first. Let's go back to the passion. The most remarkable people in life are those who truly believe in something with such enthusiasm that they create a magnetic pull towards their cause. Now, once that attraction happens, that's where the truth and the source is revealed. You can see where it's coming from. If it's based on giving, it tends to breed more giving. True giving is even based in humility, and when somebody receives a gift with no strings attached, it's invigorating. Happiness ensues, and the vortex of positive energy increases. The reluctant stand by and admire until they throw themselves right into it and join the great force of nature. So, you see, there never should be any doubt that ultimately giving prevails. Yet the greatest irony of all is that those who give, especially in an unconditional way, get more than any plunder could ever deliver. So go start giving first, because that's where you find true satisfaction and endless receiving in return. Hey, I'm Danny Griffin with another Monday Mojo, brought to you by freethinkingtools.com, reminding you, please think and thrive. And if you like these, pass them along, share them, and leave your comments right here. I will reply to all of them, okay? Go give. See you soon.